like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and I'm proud to announce that we're at Indianapolis at the PRI Show, biggest motorsports event of the country. And today my guest is Greg Miller over at Keystone. First off, hey Greg, I just want to say welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So Greg, one of the reasons I'm excited to have you on this show today is I want to get to know more about Keystone, of course, but I also want to get to know about PRI. I want to know about the racing industry and really give my audience a glimpse into the world of racing from an expert like yourself. So first off, let's get this kicked off. How did you get started in the racing profession and sport?
It's something really for me. I started my theater at the Andy back in orders later that are all got it here along with the 10 year and walking or different work in the worker. It's Indy.
So what drew you to staying in the sport and getting involved? Like, what excites you about racing?
It's the family atmosphere. All people do this and one. So on my side, listening is letting others. There's generations. So generation the family piece. So it's something that it's just built for a lot of memory for addictive. You see the right section is outside meal where you could sell me that you're like there and I enjoy it and I love what the kids still out and certainly still also too. I've had a little racing for a lot of one but money races and gas and whatnot. Stuff like that, you know, that's to be in the car and they're lying on that theory, she'd go up.
Wow, so 4 generations. What's that like growing up in a racing family?
It's just something big. It's everybody grows up, and just like the commercial on TV, can't stop you from being your parents, you know. And so watching people do that, but it's self-building.
So tell us a little bit more about Keystone.
It's about 50.
Wow, congratulations.
It's been grassroots racetrack back in the day. The old national events and it's this driven on rates and care of things and all them great keeping our family and blood.
So what do you run? Tell us a little more specifics.
It's a drought strip, and we have thrown them outside or recently every sorry. We're still big to it's one more thing when you their place. You're at properties, so you realize it.
So one of the things is I kind of know as I'm getting a little closer to the sport and understanding. So Jason's been working this week. He's been teaching me. So the digitization of these racetracks, like what does that mean for the business?
Well, motorsports in general has been a very core business as being technology. And with Trackside development, it has been a very huge help with being even modernized. With today's society, a lot of young men we were doing that more competition are traveling for as going by and if there's utilization we need to make brought the way their insurance facilities spots that just like the they're messaging very making about them more. So it's placements like technology that was usually get on one feeding track. That was many that I used to start taking and it's been very long time.
Yeah. So a lot of business owners, a lot of entrepreneurs, a lot of executives watch this show, and I'm always interested to learn about new areas of entrepreneurship. What's it like running a track?
Well, as a lot of businesses, you always look in that sort of movement for you got to make the best of it and build it as big as possible. The drag strip, any type of motorsport, it's so challenging because you never have full control. So you're dealing with Mother Nature, you're dealing with everything else, family events, other events nearby. So it makes it tough. So it's the challenge of operating art. We were being relative and making it easy.
And give me an idea here, so I'm just trying to picture this. So, like any given season, how many people come to the stands?
Up at all there, the weather has that, also which it did this year. But it depends on the events. You can go from a couple hundred people to get that's something. So you can go up to 1,000, 10,000, and There's tracks that drought us on 40.
Oh my God.
Getting them in and then getting them out. We always kind of line the oil pins and super chicken pins to make things better. And
So obviously multiple generations of in the race car business. What excites you right now? It could be the cars, the tracks, technology, just in general. What excites you right now about Rayco?
I would say just everything. Like even coming together, having goals of where you want to be in the business and everything. The works is where the school is at. And that goes with income. I mean, he puts the work in, put the time in, and work the attitude on it.
Yeah, and so first, one of the, for my viewers, so I was in a couple of panels that Jason did, and or a couple of events that Jason put together from Trackside, and Greg was one of those panels. And I know you from what at least I've watched from afar as somebody that's like pushing the vision, pushing like what's next. They also and also like what can be done in the racetrack. And so that being said, what is your vision for what you hope for Keystone moving forward?
Continue with growth. Make it a facility so you can want to be at, and we'll just make them in on the matters of free to stop. It's just growing the business, getting the people there, building the family, making things stable. And the overall, plan is everybody else have that memory of growing up there. You hear so many stories of, when I was a kid, I used to do that, and different stuff like that. So that's what you're able to nobody could get it right.
So one of the things that I've noticed is I've been around here, and now I think I'm 4 or 5 interviews in on this particular series. A lot of the word community, the racing community, comes up over and over. What does community mean to you?
It's that for you. Out in essence, anything that you got that you all on or off the track, everybody's there. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you're there for it is. For us, it's a Loser has this issue. Race car wise, everybody's there. Well, it's not like Leo and growth on he's being at stuff like that, but actually, in a personal way. Unfortunately, some has a crazy, something, tragic, break out something good for under everybody's right. To support that on is something you're such followers to be
Yeah, I think it's interesting because for me, I mean, this is my first year out to ARI, but it won't be my last year. I already said it, like year one, okay, I'm the new guy here. Next year, somebody else is going to be their year one. I'll be year 2. So how long have you been coming out to ARI?
Actually, it used to be in Florida. And they ended up 5 years. 12 years later, a lot.
5, 10? What do you think? Yeah, I guess. Wow. What draws you to come back? What brings you back year after year?
The relationships, a lot of pizza, but the other racetracks as facilities. You only get to see them one half a year because they're all markets. So some years did the see and greet on the base of the other farmers as sponsors and stuff like that. We build meetings. So it's a matter of keeping the connections with everything.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because that particular one where you were on the panel that I watched, a lot of racetrack winners in that room, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is where you finally get to talk shop. And even if it's oh my gosh, they did that or this, and like you have that commonality or like connection to that bond with those other racetrack.
Yeah, I try to share, with them and the new share and everybody sort of together. And where it works for one track may not work for another, but there's things that other people come up with that you may never thought or so it could help you as well. So it's nice to get together over stuff that may not work and give back.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Greg, hey, I just want to say thank you for coming on the show today. It's been a lot of fun, and I know I'm going to be working with you and getting to know more about you, your story in Keystone. That being said, if somebody wants to learn more about Keystone Raceway and just follow your journey, what's the best way for them to do that?
I'm on our website, Keystone Raceway Park.com, and that'll work for you.
Fantastic. And for the audience, we'll put all that information in the show notes so that you can just click on the links and go check out the sites. And speaking of the audience, if this is your first time with Mission Matters, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. You got more interviews coming up. We got more in store for you, so don't forget, hit that subscribe.
Bye.